I just want to appreciate the fact that back in 2020, I had designed so many exercises and drills that helped me in my social life, helped me in communication, helped me have in having a good state, always feeling good. Wherever I would go, anytime I would leave the door, if I would run into anybody, I was able to just be present and give them tons of value because I was just in a good mood. I was happy. I was joking around. I was talking to them with everybody. And I just made that my norm. And how fucking advanced that is compared to what I'm doing right now. And it's all about just doing the small things right and creating momentum. Momentum is so fucking important. Anyone who says, yeah, momentum, it's whatever, you don't need, they're fucking lying. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Y'all don't know what the fuck. I had people telling me like, yo, momentum? Yeah, it's good to have momentum, but you shouldn't need it. Like, you shouldn't need it, but it fucking helps. And it's actually going to be super important when you're trying to really break through into something. People don't get that. People just have not even maybe gotten to that edge, so they don't really know. They haven't pushed themselves to that very fucking edge. And the effort it takes, the amount of fucking pressure you have to sustain to break through, they don't fucking know that. And momentum is fucking important. You lose that, try building that back up. It's fucking hard. Once you lose momentum, it's very hard to fucking build it back. It's like, man, once you're in orbit, it's easy. You don't need to do anything. You're just fucking cruising. But to get to that orbit, get up to speed in orbit, that takes so much fucking energy, so much fucking dedication and perseverance. Like, it doesn't happen out of just luck. It's sustained pressure, sustained direction, sustained action, consistent, this drive forward all the time. And that's everything. That's everything, man. Fucking everything, bro. Like, let's see the fucking, here are some of the examples of the exercise I had. All right, street vlog exercise. I would selfie vlog like Casey style on the street, in public, in the middle of the most busy commercial street in Montreal. I would do that from one train station to the other. It's like, I don't know, 10 blocks. I would fucking just sit with the camera and talk without breaking frame. Just freestyle, no fucking script. Just start talking and just keep going. Not breaking my train of thought. Not breaking my focus. And being able to keep talking, looking at the camera, and completely focused with all these distractions around me, not letting them derail me. I did that every single day. I would leave my house with my camera and I would go over there, press record, and I would just start talking to the camera. That is some gangster ass shit. I was doing that. Can I even do that today? I don't know. I don't know if I can even do that today. I feel like I would suck at it. In fact, I kind of want to watch my old videos of me doing that. I want to go in there and find these videos because that is some gangster ass shit. It's crazy, dude. I was doing that. I was doing free association exercise, basically coming up on the camera. I can do this at home. I would just press record. I had probably a phone, just a phone camera. Then I just sit there and just start yapping. Like, free, completely letting go, like the lava lamp with the motherfucking monkey balls had the wrench up his ass, but the papers could not clip the girl into her vagina. And the vagina always has a little bit of that oil dripping. And if you ever had Obama in the sky, then ever the train with banana peel into the buildings can never become taller than my dick, because the dick has to have a certain amount of bearings. And if it can spin faster, then the earth can become like your mom's ass. And it can just be blue, and it can be green, it can be super cool, and all the teenagers are gonna do the samba on top of the ashes of your homework. Okay? Just the point is to just let go. The point is to fucking let go, and no judgment. You can feel the break, right? You can feel the break that your brain puts on yourself, stop, like this makes no sense, stop, like this is just that self-stifling that's happening. And then you feel that, and you just constantly, it's like meditating, it's like constantly just letting go, like take your foot off the gas, take a foot off the brake, take a foot off, and just gas, and you run your mouth, and you let that brain just fucking start fucking going like a flywheel, like start fucking revving that engine, and it's just like, and then you let go of all these like barriers that are there that you put on yourself, and you start to free associate ideas and just letting it flood out like, bah. And that's another fucking cool exercise, grateful video challenge that I was doing. I would go out, and every single day I had to interview somebody in the street or anywhere in life, like people I would run into in life. I would ask them, what are they grateful for? And I would do a video. And that was balls, man. Going up to a stranger, making conversation, and going for the ask of like, yo, can I film you? Can I film you and put it on the internet? That's a big ask. That's a big ask to ask anybody, especially strangers on the street. They don't fucking know me. And they would tell me what they're grateful for. They would be vulnerable. They would tell me like, yeah, this happened and that and the other thing, like sharing the stories. And it's like, you get somebody to do that in the street. That was fucking gangster. And I would put that in Instagram, and I had all this content, and it was super cool. I learned so much about compliance. I learned so much about, cold approaching. Actually, I got a lot of lessons from doing this exercise, and baby stepping them, selling them on an idea, qualifying them, getting them to actually say yes, looking at them, being empathetic, looking at them and seeing like if they're feeling comfortable, and just making sure that I am not overstepping their compliance, and then going for the ask and getting the video, and also getting them to say yes to me posting the video online. All of that was a fucking gangster move. Balls, crazy, okay? I was also doing these exercises where I would walk down the street and just literally talk to everybody. I would say hello. I would say some kind of compliment. I might stop them, just be like, hey, boom. Just dominant certainty, and stop them and just open and say something and just keep moving. I called it open all without any expectation of reaction. Give it to them and fucking keep going, right? It's just exercise of just being on your path, directed, and you do everything with this certainty of your action, intentional, directed, penetrating fucking certainty. They will stop on their tracks. They would listen to me. They just lock into what I have to say. And because I have this crazy good energy, they just feel good. They automatically mirror that back to me. And because I'm not asking for anything, I'm just like giving some value, they just feel good. And then I just leave. I don't ask for nothing. I'm just giving it out, just feeling that abundance. I'm creating that feeling within myself, right? And that fucking, again, that flywheel just start to spin like, that momentum always building. Incredible. I would get into state and I would feel like I'm the king of the motherfucking planet. It would feel so good. All right. I also had another exercise called Facebook Live Challenge. I would go live at Facebook, Instagram, or whatever outside. I would literally do it outside. I remember doing it outside. Just set up my camera in a busy area and start doing a live video to thousands of people online. And I would do it in this state where I'm just super fucking locked in. I am fucking locked in, and I start to engage the audience. I start to pump them up. I start to move them this way, move them that way. I start to really like play with them. You know what I mean? I'm really playing with their emotions. I'm moving them. I'm making them feel something. I make them engage me, right? Like write this into the comments. If you're this, that, and the other thing, they would go, yeah, 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 yeah. I was doing that in this fucking public space where people are like, what the fuck is this dude doing? What's going on? These fucking gangster ass fucking exercises. This is why I got good. I kind of like just laid back because my ego got to me. My ego got to me and be like, oh yeah, I get it now. Like I don't need to do these things anymore. I'm just that guy. I got complacent, and it's like I forgot all the nuances of what these exercise built in my body, like the muscles I got to build by doing these exercises. I have completely forgotten. And I think it's good. I think it's a good time right now to remind myself and humble myself into like, yo, bro, like you did all these things and it was insane. Like these were fucking great exercises, and I designed them myself. I was very purposeful, and I was very directed in my actions, and I was a good student. I was like out to be like, yo, whatever it takes, I'm fucking learning this shit. And I did it in that meticulous way, and I had so much fun doing it because I was living my life. My life was fucking exciting. Every day was a fucking adventure. And I had so much fun. So I think it's time we revisit some of these things. I'm going to have to maybe watch some of these videos from like 4 years ago. It's like, what was I doing? You know? Concepts behind these exercises that make it effective. You know, like just take out the best parts of it and put it into everything that I'm doing right now. It can just be like a reminder of what actually works. What elements of those exercises actually make a difference? What is it about these exercises that improve my skills, improve my life, and take those elements and infuse it into everything I do? Like it can just be this fundamental, it can be part of a fundamental philosophy and mindset about the approach I take in doing everything I do. And that could be very powerful. So I will make time to revisit these exercises this week. I will do that for sure before the weekend comes, so that I can implement these elements, the knowledge, into and take action using these concepts and knowledge. Fuck, I can't speak, bro. I can't even speak properly, man. There's a lot of work to do. So yeah. And today, it's Monday, new week. Week 3 is beginning. I did write my priority digest yesterday, so awesome. And I'm going to go look at that and just, I am going to create a schedule for the week. Every day I want to have it all laid out so that I know every day I know exactly what I'm supposed to fucking do and simply execute and stick to the program and achieve my goals, right? And I laid out the goals also, basically backward engineering, like this is what I want. Okay, what do I have to do to achieve that? What do I have to do to achieve that? And what do I have to achieve? What do I have to do to achieve that? So it's like just going backwards and setting this basically gives me this schedule and the it gives me the action list that I need to do to get to that goal. So all I did was I would just design these and then follow them. That's that's precisely how I got the results I got. I was very meticulous. I was very smart about it, and I just followed the program. I made my actions. I made my action list, and I just had to fucking execute, and I did that. Right? So I'm gonna bring that back. You know, I really want to get my shit together, and I wanna. This is psycho mode, bitch. This is psycho mode. We gotta be doing psycho shit. We gotta be doing things that is exceptional. We're not gonna get exceptional results if we're not doing exceptional shit. And that's what we're doing. And I wanna have this clarity about the goal and where we're going, because we don't wanna waste time. We don't wanna be just messing around, fucking around, feeling like we're doing something. No, we need to have this clear goal, like, and working towards it. Otherwise, we're just fucking spinning our wheels, just bullshitting, just fooling ourselves into thinking we're getting something done when we're literally not doing anything. We're just going in circles, okay? I want my lifestyle to be just fucking awesome, okay? I'm doing everything I want, and I'm also having a great time, okay? That's it. Simple as that, all right? But these are big goals, and now we have to just break that down and make it into these smaller steps that I can take each week, each day, to get myself closer to that goal. So week 3, here we go. We have exactly the plan here that we need to execute, and that's what we're gonna do today. All right? Let's fucking get it.